Hey guys, you're welcome once again to the fun side of this channel. It's TSL Nigeria TV, and if you're wondering what's popping, you already know the drill. It's popcorn. Yes, it's popcorn series on TSL Nigeria TV. This is where you come to for all your getaway movies, your documentaries behind the scene, and what's of you, everything that should fit in your screen. This is where it's happening live and direct. My name is Joy Matthew, and on today's episode of popcorn series, trust me, I have something popping hot, especially for my ladies. So stick around. Right after this break, you get to see what it is. AJ, can I be a movie shopper? Yeah, I know you got a fashion shopper and another for grocery, but where do you go when you need guides for movies? Tada! Here I am. Join me on the popcorn series on TSL Nigeria TV, where we scan through movies for all the fun of it and not so fun. From behind the scene movement, movie review, movie countdown, epic film, documentary, and guides for you and your young ones. My name is Joy Matthew, and this is Popcorn series on TSL Nigeria TV. Come with the popcorn. Okay, I see you're still there. Thank you for sticking around. So today I have something really nice, because considering how Nigerian economy, Nigerian system has been all around the news, especially when it comes to domestic violence, I thought to myself, okay, I have to give my ladies something. So trust me, I came up with three, should I say a curated list to tell you as a young lady, as an old lady, as a lady, that you can rise above whatever challenge that you are experiencing right now. So I have a list of movies that come out to tell us that women can come out of whatever it is, be it domestic abuse, be it violence, what have you. If you're set your mind to it, you can actually conquer that situation. So yeah, I went back into my archives and I dug, and I came up with these movies because really every woman should see this. Whether or not you're in an abusive relationship, you really should see this. So I have 3 movies and a plus. It's what I do. I got 3 movies and a bonus movie that you should see this weekend. What are you doing this weekend? See this movie. So number 1 on my list, I have Erin Brockovich. Strange? Nah. So this is an English movie. I know some persons are already thinking, Brockovich, is that French? Is that Spanish? No, it's an English movie centered around the life of Erin. Now, Erin is a young lady, twice divorced, with 3 single children, 3 little children actually, and somehow she manages to grab herself to become one of the prominent persons in a leading law firm. How does she do this? So Erin starts off being in an open suit with a doctor who accidentally hits her, but tries to make it an hit and run case without paying fines, without paying damages and all of that. So everywhere she goes trying to seek for a job, it doesn't really work out. But somehow she gets this job. She just did not ask for the job. She got this job, made herself very relevant in this law firm, even when she did not study law or any of the related courses, because she was a smart woman. So key number 1, be smart. If you're going to stand out, you should be smart. So Erin goes on to be one of the very important persons in this company, gets them a very big gig. I want to tell you all the stories, but if I do, you're not going to see the movie. So see some of the reviews, or probably see some of the trailers, and then go see the movie for yourself.
Hexavalent chromium can be very harmful.
So it kills people.
Oh, yeah.
You're a lawyer? Hell no. I hate lawyers. I just work for them. We're going to have to spend a little time filling in the holes in your research. Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot, okay? I think we got off on the wrong foot here. That's all you got, lady. 2 wrong feet and ugly shoes.
You gotta find a different job or a different guy.
For the first time in my life, I got people respecting me. Please don't ask me to give it up.
You're emotional, you're erratic, you make this personal, and it isn't.
That is my work, my sweat, my time away from my kids. If that's unpersonal, I don't know what is. We're gonna get them, Aaron, aren't we? They're all signed, every single one.
How did you do this?
Seeing as how I have no brains or legal expertise, I just went out there and performed 634 sexual favors. I'm really quite tired.
$20 million is more money than these people have ever dreamed of.
These people don't dream about being rich. They dream about being able to watch their kids swim in a pool without worrying that they'll have to have a hysterectomy at the age of 20. By the way, we had that water brought in special for you folks.
Yes, that is Julia Roberts in all of her power, playing the role of Erin Brockovich. Did I tell you that this is an actual true life story? This really did happen. A single mother without any basic education comes up to a law firm and bringing them up to limelight. This really did happen. So Julia Roberts, thank you for putting that one on the map of time we would never forget. Number 2 on my list, well, this was quite dicey to do or not to do, but I just have to. So number 2 on my list is a mini series. Yeah, I know I said movies, but this is a mini series that every woman should see. And then if you're a black woman, that's a plus. It's a mini series that every black woman should see. What is it called? It's called Self-Made. Self-Made, inspired by the life of Madam C.J. Walker. So a little synopsis. Madam C.J. Walker used to be a laundry woman or a washerwoman that was, as it was called in her time. Now, this woman did not let her background put her to the ground, as they say. She did not let a situation or a color, because it used to be a thing, the fact that you're a dark skin used to be like a limitation already. She did not let that put her to the ground. She went on to start up her own hair products and did not just stop there, build up an empire. She did not just stop there. Now, trust me, this woman went on to becoming the first African-American self-made millionaire. Now, all of this would really sound, oh, cheesy, like it's the usual fairy tale story. This did not just happen in fairy tales. This happened live and direct. This was the life of Madam C.J. Walker. So if you're looking out there to be inspired this weekend, you probably should go see the movie Self-Made. The series, rather, Self-Made, inspired by the life of Madam C.J. Walker. Now, I've got a trailer here that will just inspire you a little bit more. Push you. Go see the trailer.
Colored women will do anything to look like me, even if deep down they know they can't.
I ain't gonna let you keep beating up on yourself, yeah?
From now on, I'm doing my own hair, making my own hair grow.
Come on.
Missy, I don't take orders no more. Lincoln freed me 40 years back.
That's why I'm gonna pay you.
And that's why you're my favorite daughter-in-law.
Sisters, let's talk about hair. They put us down, tell us we're ugly, make us feel ugly. Wonderful hair leads to wonderful opportunities.
Mama, you sure on to something.
You can call me queen.
I want a whole line of products, which is why I want to open my own factory.
There's such a thing as growing too fast.
We live in a man's world. It's just not our place.
I didn't come here to make sandwiches. I came here to do business.
Okay, yes, did I mention that miniseries was not just cropped out from nowhere? That miniseries was a result of a documentary that was written by Lilia Bondu that turned out to be the daughter of the original Madam C.J. Walker. Now, if you're still waiting for me to give you more inspo or more inspiration to see this movie, guy, you're not ready. So just go, probably Netflix, Amazon, whatever it is that you have to do to see that movie, Self-Made, inspired by the life of Madam C.J. Walker. And trust me, you might just be the next millionaire that we would be expecting, okay? So number 3 on my list. Now, I would not call this my final movie, but remember I said I have a bonus for you, right? Yeah, number 3 on my list is called Harriet. Now, this movie was released in the year 2019. It centers around a slave called Harriet. Should I call her a slave? Because she really did fight her way through freedom. So Harriet is a slave that went on to not just being a free woman eventually, but she went on to becoming one of the most prominent slaves that goes on to freeing other slaves. I don't know if this makes sense, but make it make sense. So Harriet used to be a slave, right? But she did not let that stop her from being a great woman. As soon as she could, she fought her way through into getting freedom. And then she did not just say, oh, I'm free, this is all that I've always wanted for. No. She went on to helping other slave women, slave men, slave children come out of slavery. Trust me, how else can somebody be brave? Now, this is another true life story that centers around the person of Harriet Tubman. I would want to give you all the gist, but where's the fun in that? Go see the movie Harriet, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy that performance. You should see it.
I'm gonna be free or die.
I don't know if you know how extraordinary this is, but you have made it 100 miles to freedom all by yourself. Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom?
Harriet Tubman.
You are welcome here anytime.
If I'm free, my family should be too. I made up my mind, I'm going back.
You're confident, composed, when trouble comes.
You'll be ready.
Papers. Says here you're 5.5 feet tall. You ain't more than 5 feet.
Must have won my high boots that day.
Why you back here? It ain't safe.
I come to get you. Bring all of you to freedom.
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? You got lucky, Harriet.
I made it this far on my own, so don't you tell me what I can't do.
Harriet, welcome to the Underground Railroad.
Okay, I'm very sure that as you see those thrillers, as you're thinking about it, you're thinking of somebody, Moses. Yeah, Moses in the Bible, if you're a Christian. Now, this is where our bonus movie does come in. Remember I said I have 3 movies for you and a bonus. Guess what the bonus is called? A Woman Called Moses. Yes, I don't know, I just felt like this was just the right way to wrap this up. So Harriet was done in 2019, but before then, in 1978, a similar storyline had come out where Cicely Tyson did play the person Harriet Tubman. Remember that this is also a true life story, yeah. So everything that I've dished out to you this weekend are true life scenarios, coming in from Erin Brockovich down to Madam C.J. Walker and now Harriet Tubman. All of these persons did live and walk the earth. So if you're looking for inspirations, you probably should check out these great women that did not let their background, you know, touch the ground, so to say. So yes, A Woman Called Moses is our bonus movie. I don't know, some persons might find this really old, but I'm sure you're going to get something to learn from that 1978 masterpiece. 1978, like really? Movies from 1978. So yeah, that is where we'll get to call it a wrap. I'm sure you've enjoyed. Some of you might have seen some of these movies, so feel free to drop a comment, drop your thoughts on whatever movie that you have seen from this list. Is it Erin Brockovich, self-made, inspired by the life of Madam C.J. Walker, the first, only self-made, inspired, no, it's not making sense. Okay, the first African-American self-made millionaire, Madam C.J. Walker. Put some respect on that name. And then the movie Harriet and A Woman Called Moses. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on all of these movies right there on the comment section. Remember that you can watch this, share this, and of course, click the like and subscribe button. That is my plus. Like, that is my only bonus. That's the only thing I'm playing for. Please, like, subscribe. And that bell button, so when I drop hot content, you're definitely going to be the first to lay hands on it. It's TSL Nigeria TV across all socials. Get to engage us. And my name is Joy Matthew. Till I come your way next week.
You say you were going to set me free, and you never did. You say you would never break up our family, but you sold our killer, and now this. This is how you treat a slave master.
I'll wrap this stick right in your head.
You just...
I say I'll make you pray.
Hiya, girl.
Come on, Sue. Get up.
I've been watching you, off and on.
Sweet talk. That's what they do. Sweet talk. Yeah, child.
I'm going for now, but I'm telling you something. We're going to be friends whether you like it or not.
Maybe I'll make enough money one day to buy us all our freedom.
You might as well throw that notion right out your head. But you are a gal with incentive. You got something the Yankees ain't got. Incentive. Now, you is married. I have to do it myself.
I can't pull that wagon.
Oh, sure you can, gal.
Okay.
Come on.
I got to be free before I die. I got to be free, Johnny. I got to be free.
I done made up my mind. I'm gonna run off tonight. You gotta come go with me.
The river heads north to the Delaware border, where it gets smaller, and then on to the town of Dover.
Touch the moss on the tree. The river flows north.
This will be thy first underground railway station.
You want food and clothing?
I believe God uses many devices to lead us to the path of righteousness.
I'll be the gladest woman in the whole world.
Harriet Ross Tubman. She is no longer what she was.
Stay connected to TSL Nigeria and get updates on the go all day, every day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on TSL Nigeria Space TV and join our online family.